So hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing really good. It is time for my June favourites. Halfway through the year favourites. That is mad. I've got some good things to share with you. A right old mixture here of things I have been loving throughout June and sort of the beginning of July also. Before I get into my favourites, a great big thanks to Wild, who I am partnering with for this video. If you've never heard of Wild, I will explain a bit about them. Wild's mission is to eliminate single-use plastic in everyday items, namely deodorant, body wash and lip balm. So first of all the formulas are certified vegan and cruelty free. You would have seen in the clips beginning me refilling my body wash, my deodorant and my lip balm. Each of these are designed to last a lifetime, keeping it at single-use plastic. So let's start with what I think their hero product, the deodorant. Now, this case, wow, when I received this case, I was like, wow, I could not think of a more me case. Absolutely love this case, covered in bumblebees, and it is Emma Bridgewater. I've been using the fresh cotton and sea salt scent, which is my absolute favourite. I love fresh scents. So basically this is your holder. You refill each time with whatever scents you choose. And then of course the body wash, which you would have seen me refilling. I am currently using the cherry scent, which is amazing. And then refillable lip balm. Wow. This is the cola scent, which is very, very nice. I'm obsessed with lip balms anyway. To have a refillable one is absolutely fab. Obviously, all the products come in premium, reusable cases. One of the many things I love about Wild, they offer a flexible subscription service, so you can switch up your scents whenever you want, switch up your products. You can cancel and pause, delivered directly to your door. Another thing I love, every single time you buy from Wild, they plant a tree. So you are helping, every time you buy with Wild, to grow the wild forest. Thanks to their partnership with On a Mission. Of course, the products are absolutely excellent. I mean, the deodorant, there are so many scents to choose from online and it works. The deodorant actually works. So of course you want a fantastic code. You can scan the QR code, which is on screen now. That will take you straight to Wild. Use my code Stanton20 and you will get 20% off your order with Wild. And also go to the link which is in the description box of this video. Let me know how you get on with Wild. Let me know what scents you choose, what case you choose. There's also so many cases you can choose from as well, but this one's pretty special. So that is Wild, and now back to June's favourites. Let's start off strong. A big, big favourite. My iPad. I treat myself to an iPad. Now, I've been thinking about getting one for quite a long time. This is going back to when I'd done the half marathon in May. And I said to myself, right, and if you complete it, treat yourself to an iPad. And that's exactly what I done. So this is my half marathon present to myself. And I use it lots and lots, as I knew I would. I actually wanted one. Because every time I watch something, which is predominantly when I'm clearing up in the kitchen, when I'm cooking, I always watch it on my phone. And, you know, as I'm getting older, my eyesight isn't what it was. And the screen isn't massive on it. And I thought I'm going to really enjoy watching things on an iPad. And I do, and I get so much use out of it. So I went for, it's pink. You can see a bit of the pink through the case there, and I also got this case at the same time, and I can really, really recommend this case. I got this case from Argos, the same place I got the iPad from, and it's a brilliant case. You can access all the buttons through the case itself. Really, really good. Really feel as though it's protecting it really, really well. So this has been a firm favourite since I got it. And while I'm showing you this, I will add in another favourite because it sort of links. So I've been watching lots of things on, I watch Netflix on here, different YouTube channels. And my next favourite, what I am loving, now I am on the last episode. There's 9 episodes and I'm currently on the last one. And I think I'm going to finish the last episode tonight. It is Q Department on Netflix. Wow. Now, I'm going to say, if you start it, my daughter Anastasia, she started it and she never bothered with it. And I think that is because, and I get that, because the first episode for sure, maybe the second episode, but definitely the first episode was quite slow. But I persevered, like I always do if I'm watching something, and I'm so glad I did. It is so, so good. So it's a crime thriller, amazing. Takes place in Scotland. Acting is incredible. I can totally recommend Q Department on Netflix, and I've been watching all of it on this. Next favourite, okay, running trainers. Got myself another pair of running trainers, I did, because I saw this colour on ASOS. And I thought I need to get that colour on that person. And I think there's a lot of us out there, runners, who, you know, we see, even though we don't really need another pair of running shoes, we see a new colour or a new design and we think, yeah, runners do it. A lot of runners do it, and I'm one of them. This colour. Absolutely love it. So they are still the New Balance 520 Fresh Foam. I have them in black with like the pink edging. But when I saw this colour on ASOS, I had to have it. I love the colour. I just love the colour. I think to be honest, when I put them on, I feel like a proper runner. There's something about the colour. Does something, I feel like a proper runner. And I have been wearing these. I have wore these on my last, I think, 3 runs. Got them off ASOS. I guess you can get them in other places as well. They're a good price point for running shoes, because some running shoes you will spend hundreds and hundreds. I don't really want to do that because I don't run competitively. So these were, I think these are £60, and they are very, very good. I love running in these. I have never, ever, in all of my running shoes, I have never had an injury. Touch wood. I've never had foot pain, ankle pain, nothing. So the New Balance 520 soft foam, I can totally recommend. And then before these, I had the Adidas runners, the same for them as well. They were so, so good as well. So they are a firm, firm favourite, and I will be wearing these for the foreseeable on all my runs. Now I'm guessing, no, I don't know, but I think once it gets, I mean, I won't go on night runs in the winter anyway, but I'm guessing they'd show up in the dark, I think, fluorescent maybe, that's what I'm thinking. So they'd be handy for you nighttime runners, I guess. A handbag. I have had a lot of questions about this handbag, so I thought I'd show this in my favourites. And you know what, I have wore this so much. I predominantly got it actually excuse me, for when we went to Barcelona on a city break. I wanted something that would go over my body. Last time I went to Barcelona years and years ago, I did have my bag stolen. And we know, I mean, as it is in a lot of major cities, but Barcelona is known for pickpockets and all of that. So I was certain I wanted something really, really secure that was going to go over my body, and I saw this. What I loved about it, it holds loads. Holds absolutely loads. Using it constantly since when we got back, and it really, you've got a pocket in here, you've got a great big side pocket. It is massive. From M&S. Really great quality. I mean, it hasn't, I've just used it so much, and the quality is amazing. Now I'm sure they do this in a cream, like a cream colour, and it's like got the, if I show you the pattern closer up, you can see, and I will try and show you, but it fits so nicely over the body. And I just felt when I was in Barcelona particularly, or when I'm in any city or anywhere really, it just feels really secure. This was £39.50 from M&S, a firm favourite, and I've used it non-stop. We will move on to some like beauty, skincare, body items. Okay, first one. This smells gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. It is the Soap & Glory Vanilla Licious Body Butter. So I'd seen this, I'd seen people picking like the range up at all over TikTok, and I thought I've got to give that a go. I've always been a big Soap & Glory fan. So it looks like that. And what I love Oh, it smells amazing. It smells absolutely amazing. Not too heavy on the vanilla, but you can still smell the vanilla. And what I love about this particular body butter is it's that type of texture, whereas normally, and it absorbs easy, whereas a lot of the Soap and Glory body butters have been quite thick and hard to absorb and hard to rub in. This one is a different texture, and I like that, and it smells absolutely amazing. So I have been using this lots and lots after my bath, after my shower. Always use a body lotion, body butter when I've showered or bathed. Absolutely love this, and I would definitely repurchase this. I got this from Boots online. I'm presuming they sell it in store. Another body product, a body spray. This is quite a late favourite. I only got this I would say about a week and a half ago, but I thought I'm going to show this. It's another Sol de Janeiro spray. I love these anyway. Absolutely love them. And this scent is gorgeous. It's probably the most summery scent you will ever smell. It's number 48. So 48 celebrates the liberating energy of 1948 Rio, when the first bikini debuted on Ipanema Beach. Feel the rush of fresh guava nectar, sunlit orchid and sensuous pink musk. It is lovely. It is so nice. Yeah. Oh, it's gorgeous. Just so summery. Quite fruity I would say, but you sort of want that sort of smell in the summer. It's absolutely lovely. I got mine again from ASOS. ASOS is just so convenient, isn't it? Absolutely love that. Can't recommend that enough for summer. Next one, a face scrub. I like a face scrub. Now, I use this probably, I would say, twice a week, not every day. And it looks like that, and it is very good. Anything vitamin C anyway, I think it works really well for my skin. And what I'll do, so I will use my cleanse and polish to take my makeup off, or wash my face still, even if I haven't got any makeup on, and then I will use this, really exfoliate, really rub it in, and then obviously take that off with another clean facial cloth, and then rinse with water, and it is really lovely. Gets rid of all them dead skin cells. Really, I mean, there's a lot of facial scrubs out there, isn't there? But this one I really love, and I would definitely repurchase this one, so totally recommend that. Last of all, a mascara. I think if you find a good mascara, you know, you've got to stick with it somewhat, not keep chopping and changing. And I'm really glad I discovered this. It's pretty newish out, and I think I'm going to stick with this because it is that good. It is the Benefit Bounce Mascara. It's very good. It doesn't clump. It doesn't go all over everywhere. The brush looks like this. I've got it in black, and it's a lovely mascara to work with. So I will always, when I'm wearing makeup, I mean, I haven't got any, I've got a bit of lip gloss on. I haven't worn any makeup today. But when I do wear makeup, I will curl my eyelashes first of all, and then I will apply this. I think I may have spoke about this before, which goes to show how much I love it. Really good mascara. I know you can buy the minis as well. I've seen the minis in Boots. But it is really worth getting the big one as well. I love this mascara, and I think I will definitely stick with this mascara. They are my favourites. All the things I've been loving and enjoying throughout June / some of July. Don't forget to check out Wild. Use my code Stanton20, scan the QR code, or go to the link in the description box, and it will give you 20% off your Wild order. That is me for now. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you very soon for another video. Bye.